Shoot, I sent on TikTok. Hold on. I forgot what I even sent, but it was funny as hell.
Is it the one where he's like, I don't want you. I don't want you.
It's funny, bro. No, this one.
Oh,
wait. Hold on. I forget it. Can I go read it?
then the lady's like, oh my
BRB.
god.
Okay.
716 52 Butthead Street.
He literally laughed while saying that. But yeah.
And the arrow like
Butthead Street. Let me tell you something.
the recruiter. Yeah.
Will you text Clark and tell him he can just come in, the door's open?
Clark won't be showing up because he's busy right now.
It's so good. It's so good. I was like, as soon as I thought, I was like, I have to send it to him.
Dude, that one where it's like, get out of me hand, man. It's like when the whole when those jokes start becoming like more serious.
Yeah.
I sent that one to Clark. He didn't see that I sent it.
Yeah.
And then he sent the same one back and he was like, no. Fuck.
Oh, no way.
And I was like, damn, you looking caked up all of a sudden.
Hey, yo. Yeah, he sent me that one and you sent me that one. And I was like,
What you trying to say?
yeah. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. No way. There's no shot. Oh my god. He just made a ton of these. Hold on. I want to see if there's any good ones.
I want to hear like the flight laugh behind it.
Yo.
I really want to hear.
I can't even do it.
I don't want you here. I don't want you here.
I am nobody's master.
Okay, it's ice cream.
When you get fucking ghost face scared.
True. There's a sheesh. This one's gonna be mid. I'm still gonna laugh at it.
It's just so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. I remember like we laughed so hard at that one when the baby like ran into the room, the dad went like, oh, I pooped my pants.
Oh my god. He ran away and then it was like all black. Because it was like an internalized thought. It was like and then it went all black, like the screen went black, like black and white, and it was like I pooped my pants. Oh my god. Jesus. Mr. That one's good. God, I have so many funny ones. The tank that ran over the car. Hey, yo. Monkey spin. It's just that for 10 seconds.
Dude, I found that one like an army recruiter one where he gets juked so funny because there's a lot of army recruiters at like different colleges.
Yeah.
And you always try to like evade them or like try to walk with like someone so you're like having a conversation as you pass by them and so like they won't intrude on your conversation.
Yeah. No, and then they'll be like, "You got a second son?" Like, no, fuck you.
Are you the only man in your family? Yes.
Maybe.
Yes, I am. Why is he not sitting down?
So somebody the first one said, dude's doing 20 set of AOs. And then somebody said for the other one, Drake when he works out. And the speed skaters, oh my god.
Why was there like speed skate toe touches?
Yeah, it was like you put one leg behind the other, but then you also touch your toe. Speed. Oh my god.
That's goofy as hell.
Make out. What?
Remember that one thing we're like obsessed over? When it was like mainly on Discord, but it was always like the spit on.
Oh yeah, spit on it, bro.
I fucking soundboarded it to just go like, bro. Every you was like so.
I was so sus, and then you would just be
I
like,
just
bro.
went, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Barbecue.
Shit, I'm tweaking. Shit, I'm tweaking.
That shit big, isn't it? What the fuck you doing?
Oh god. I guess this is kind of like the start of the podcast then.
Yes, it'll just be really
just-
funny meat.
That is the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
No, look at the caption.
That is the scariest fucking thing.
We are not going to disclose. Okay, wait. Actually, I should start off by where have I been? Busy. Super fucking busy. No, like I'm not even joking. Like I've been pretty busy. And I know that Clark was on like 3 of the past episodes. Hope you enjoyed that, by the way.
Yeah, we filled it. Like
Yeah.
obviously the last episode was the tier list video.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that thing like it was only like 53 minutes, I believe.
Yeah.
And I did like the first 25 minutes that had like the first tier list. That took me about 6.5 hours to edit. And then the second one, the cartoon one, because the first one was the tweets. And then the second one was the cartoon ones, and that had like 89 characters that I had to throw on the screen.
Damn.
And that took me almost 8 hours to edit.
Mhm.
And then to fully render out, it took about 4 hours. And then to upload it, it took another 2.
Jeez. And how many gigs was it when it uploaded? Like a lot?
It like ate up a lot of my bandwidth. Like I had to like turn every other application off on my computer just so like I could actually get it done. Like
Yeah.
I was up until like 4 in the morning.
Jeez.
Like I was like, I just want to go to bed, man.
Yeah. No, because I mean, like, I realized how long it takes to upload really large files. Like I don't know if you remember doing the interview project for AP Psych.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like I recorded most of mine, and I just wanted to show her like video proof,
Mm-hmm.
and I sent them through email, and literally one was only like 18 minutes, but it took so long. Like it was so I couldn't even like email it to her directly because it had to
Yeah.
be sent as like a Google Drive link. Like
Mhm.
whenever everything exceeds like 25 megabytes or whatever. Something
Yeah,
like
you had to
that.
like share it on the drive.
Yeah, so I was just sitting there with my phone because obviously I have to keep my phone connected to the PC. So I'm just like, it was so
Yeah.
bad.
When I did my interview for that, and I know Miss G will never see this, but I completely faked it. Like I just like I wrote the entire paper about it, just like, oh yeah, and then like here's the whole like conversation, here's what my grandma said, here's what my grandpa said,
Yeah,
and I completely faked the entire thing.
the entire thing.
Yeah.
Did you have to make a scrapbook about it?
No, we
Okay.
didn't.
Okay. Because that also confuses me because she was like, "Oh yeah, this year we're gonna use you guys as like the guinea pigs," and I was like, "Wait, so Quentin probably hasn't done this before, but then you have, but it's probably just for the scrapbook."
Yeah, you guys are like apparently doing a scrapbook.
Yeah, I
Oh,
finished it. You just had to put like photos in there and like talk about like what their answers were.
Okay.
Yeah, it was super simple, but that's funny though. You just made all of that up. You just
I
like,
do that. I do that a lot. I did that for a I think it was like my sophomore year. We were supposed to like interview, cause my old teacher, Mr. Donar, his wife was from Argentina, and he wanted us to like find like an immigrant from like around, or like even if we knew them, just like interview them and ask them like how their experience was and like why they came over.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna go across the street and interview the Mexicans across the street, and I was like, man, they have not like interacted with us, so I don't really just want to be like, how you doing?
Like, hey, like,
Because
yeah.
then they'll be like, what are you doing?
Like,
So I also lied about doing that entire interaction. I forget what I like named him, but it was like super generic name.
probably something
And I
like
went over the
Francisco.
whole thing, and it was like, oh yeah, could you also just like upload like the audio logs just to like make sure that like you did the entire thing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I'll do that. I got a C on the assignment because I didn't upload the audio logs because I didn't do the interview.
Damn. That's funny though.
But I still got everything done.
Yeah.
I do
mean,
that. I do that a lot for my projects.
See on a project, not bad.
I do, like if I really don't want to do something, I won't.
I mean, honestly,
But I'm really good at making stuff up.
I mean, you got to see him, so yeah. I mean, that explains it. I would have failed it.
I would have been like, yeah, so then he did this. And Miss Fowler would have been like, oh, yeah, what else? I'd be like, I'm lying. No.
I shit myself.
I, magical unicorn.
Just like you start pissing your pants, like,
No,
can
literally.
I leave now?
Nah, but it was relatively easy. I mean, like, even if you probably did put effort into it, it would have taken, like what? Maybe like 4 days. Well, actually, that's a lot, though, for a project.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, like, if I'm
it's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I still have to finish a speech. Luckily, I already did a paper on the history of Spider-Man like last semester.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm just making my speech about the history of Spider-Man. So I just get to pull from my paper.
It's also going to be really easy for you.
Yeah.
Considering you know a lot.
I have to condense into 5 to 7 minutes, and that is so easy. Because all I have to do is adjust my talking cadence.
Mhm.
I just slow down how I communicate and be very clear with what I do.
Yeah.
I just did it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, going off each other, it's like we create a lot of conversation from one topic itself. So like, think about yourself. I mean, it's so much easier,
Yeah.
especially if it's like something that you know. Like, come on.
Like a lot of people like in my speech class have like nerves about it too, and like I can definitely like understand like people don't really like public speaking.
Yeah.
But like I walked into that like having already done this for a while and just like constantly talking,
Mm-hmm.
like I've definitely already gotten better at communicating and
Mhm.
just like the cadence at which I can communicate. And I like walked into that class. Everyone was like, I have met like really bad anxiety with like public speaking and just like talking in general. I'm like, I don't feel that way.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. Like the speech, like I signed up first because I'm just like, I will set the tone. I will like I'm gonna go up there and just like have a good time. I just
Yeah.
get to share the topic that I'm passionate about with other people. I'm
Yeah.
just like,
And like the
That's-
fact that
that's
you
what's
enjoy
happening.
it doesn't make you nervous because like you're just expressing what you like to do.
yeah.
That makes sense. For me, I mean, obviously I have like, I mean, I first to start off like just saying that like social anxiety and anxiety are totally two different things.
Mhm.
I mean, I can speak in front of a group of people, but like that doesn't mean that my anxiety is gonna go up. I mean, like maybe in general, like it's gonna be like, oh shoot, I'm really doing this, and it's gonna make me think and stuff.
Yeah.
Like socially, I'm pretty good at that stuff.
Mhm.
You know, I'm not gonna let my anxiety control like what I have to do, like what I say or like how I behave with other people in public. But like, I know that like what you said, like social anxiety for people who like naturally cannot public speak is just like hell. Like
Yeah.
like literally hell. And I feel bad for those people, but you know, what can you do? I mean, that's why we had like those speech classes like back in like elementary
Yeah.
that would help you with like just like normalized speaking. I always pass by and be like, whoa, I didn't know there were speech classes.
Yeah, because I know they're like a requirement in college. Like you just like have to take speech, and I was like, oh, I don't need it for my major, but that's fine.
Yeah, like I mean it's a good thing, just like, you know, being able to speak large and like publicly in large
Even if
groups.
it's like to a small group, just like to get better at speaking in general.
Yeah.
Just like presentation speaking.
Mhm.
Like if you go into like a job interview, like you want to show to your employer that you can communicate well,
And,
and you're
like-
not just gonna sit there like and like never give eye contact.
Yeah.
Like you want to like just look your employer in the eye and be like, hire me.
Yeah. Or just be genuine, right? Like, I mean, that's all what it's about. Like, don't be like, oh, sir, yes, sir. Okay. No, like overly genuine. And then like in contrast to that, just being like totally like Nazi army soldier. Like just
Employer, you're just like, hey man, I'm gonna be really genuine. You make me uncomfortable.
and it's just like, sorry, sir. Like, damn. Like, you just gotta, I don't even know how to say it. Just be genuine. Like, that's the only word for it, right?
Obviously, with like everything in life, just practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that everybody has something that they're bad at doesn't mean that people are gonna use that to their advantage at the higher level. Like when you apply for a job. Like I mean, obviously, I can't speak about this like in a like a perspective where I've been through it already, but I can expect that people will just be like accepting like of like who you are, as long as you can get the job done, right? I mean, besides that, like. I mean, disregarding your personal life and like what you've gone through. But
yeah, I've definitely gone through something where it's just like, because obviously there's always an element of like caring what other people think. As much as you say like, oh, I don't care what other people think, there's always like that slight it's ingrained into pretty much like society as it is right now. You will always look at someone and be like, huh, how do I look to them?
yeah, no, I definitely I agree with that. Like. I mean that's just human nature to be able to be like, how do people view me, you know? But like I think it's a good thing to change how people want to view you, but in like a positive way for yourself. Because I know that people take that the wrong way and just take half of what I said and just want people to view them a certain way that doesn't like make them satisfied.
Yeah.
Which is totally soul crushing. I mean, that's how I used to be. Like I used to be like, yo, I got to rock Hollister fits all day, every day. Like literally just wear expensive khakis and white Vans and be able to be like, I fit in. But no.
No. Honestly, like like okay, obviously I used to have like no sense of style, like none whatsoever. I'm not even gonna like Josh at all.
Okay, well, we all went through that.
Well, no, basketball shorts and like a regular shirt,
Okay.
like some long ass basketball.
Yeah, the and one ones.
I had like those two pair, like the red, white, and blue, and then just like the navy blue. I had those for ever.
Like the longest time. Yes.
So now that I'm actually like starting to like gain a sense of style and being able to like have my own money and get like the stuff that I want to like create a style, because recently I just got like that I'm just gonna say sample shirt that I sent you that I did at work, and we'll get into that just in a second.
I do remember that shirt. Yes.
Like it's like really like baggy and oversized, and I was like, man, if I put on some like baggy like chinos even, like with that oversized shirt, it would be a really good fit. And I was like, I could totally rock this.
Baggy anything is a wave now. I didn't realize that. Like baggy pants. Oh my god. I wear like 5 sizes up pants now, and I didn't even realize it.
I definitely want because there's like a lot of people like even on TikTok that will like that one black guy.
I know what you're talking about.
There's
super into fashion.
Yeah, there's that one wisdom guy who's like the tall black guy who
Wisdom
like travels the world.
Yeah, Wisdom K.
Yeah. Wisdom is like really drippy, but he just makes a lot of videos like on the fits that he does.
Yes.
And then there's a different black guy with like he's a little bit bigger, like wider, but he does a lot. He wears glasses a lot, and then like his pretty good smile.
His fits are like super like different.
Yeah,
I know
it's like he's like, I got this from this from this, and he's like, you don't need to be at these like really expensive places.
Yes.
I'm like, these fits are so fucking clean.
Yeah, they're
And
like
he has, like-
Adidas based, like the baggy pants. I know what you're talking about.
Like the other day he did like a chrome fit, an all chrome fit with and he off put it with the sneakers. They were like a lime green sneaker, and I was like, that's so fucking clean,
Yeah.
dude.
Like I feel like swag is just totally like it's stretched out, but like people don't get it, so then people think it's like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
hmm
But like
Everyone
swag
has
is
their own style as long as like you know how to like explore your own style.
exactly like swag is like a broad category.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't mean to be corny when I say that, but it's true. Like, but like there's also like that other section where like you can just be like totally not aware of what you're wearing, and you're just like out of the like out of the loop, I guess, or like out of the memo, and like I mean that's just probably just because like you're either like what young or don't really care about your style, and then you like start getting into style, and like you're just like you're right here, and
Yeah.
you're like vintage tees, cargos, pants, but
Yeah.
then you realize like there's more to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, honestly, like with the vintage tees thing, like I say like it's okay to get like vintage stuff, but I don't think that should be your entire fit.
I don't either because you
Because
know
it's
what?
it's like, oh, you just hopped on Dude Trend and you're dead set on staying on that trend.
Right.
Like if I get something vintage, I'm gonna have it under something.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I get like a vintage like graphic tee and then I'm gonna like throw something over it and then accent it with a pant,
Yeah.
like it's like I want it to be part of an entire like color scheme fit
Mm-hmm.
and then have that just like stand out in the middle
Right.
rather than it's just like, hey, look at this vintage tee, and I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck you.
Yeah. And I mean the reason it's here is because of that fact. Like they just want to show that off. And I put that in the same category as like cargo pants, retro fours. Like
Yeah.
come on, like the normal, like oh I'm different type of fit. But then you have like your Rick Owens, your not even that like pajamas, New Balance,
Yeah.
like that, like the neutral fits as well. It's super broad, but like I like part of what I said is just like not even the full part of it. Like it's a lot to
Yeah.
it.
We all fall into a style.
Yeah, I mean like you could totally be different. You could be like the baggy Dickies, like Vans, like type of guy. You know what I mean? And that like, those people are cool too. I fuck with Vans. I fuck with baggy tees and baggy pants. But I'm kind of just like a mix of everything. You know, I like to experiment.
Like hell, like after like I've just more recently been buying my own stuff, so like I'm just like settling into my style right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm like I can definitely like rock a crew neck. Like I've just seen that like on me, and then just like with either a cargo pant or jean, and it looks good.
Yeah.
I just wear that.
You just gotta explore, you know.
And then I recently got like my black puffer upstairs, and I'm like, this
Black puffers, they're so nice.
it goes with a lot of things. And then like I'll even like try to wear like a crew neck black puffer with the necklace out,
Yeah,
and it looks so clean.
yeah. No, that's a good like contrast too. Um, I like to wear a lot. I mean, you know, but I like to wear a shit ton of baggy stuff.
Yeah.
Like my jeans are like 7 sizes up. Like I literally look like I'm like plus size. No, like they're nice though. Like that and some forces, you never go wrong. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but you don't. And it's not. I'm not saying that in like the I wear forces every day. I wear those like baggy jeans every day. But like I'm saying like actual quality like denim jeans go with forces. Like they're so nice. I wore that fit like twice this week. Or but like I wore brown like really baggy cargo pants also one day with the forces, and they're super nice. They've got this like hidden pocket. I'm pretty sure it's like a Levi brand too.
Yeah.
And then I mean I also want to point out like there's like the corduroy pants, corduroy pant wears. Wow, I had like it sounded like I was like a little boy for a second. Corduroy pants with like the like the low Doc Martens.
Yeah.
Like there's that type of people too, and I like those type of people too. Like they like their style is pretty sick in my opinion. But yeah, I want a pair of like low Doc Martens themselves, like myself, because you can style those shoes with like a lot of pants and super versatile.
Yeah. I need to actually just I'm probably gonna go like variety pant shopping pretty soon. I'm definitely gonna check some like discount websites.
Yeah.
Obviously recommended from that one black guy. Because I would just look at those and he'd be like, these are only like $45. I'm like, $45 pants?
Yeah.
Like that is.
It's a little pricey. It's on the pricey range.
Well, like some jeans are like 80, and I'm like, you know, I'll take half. I'll
Yeah.
take half.
Yeah. $80 jeans, hell no. $35 to $40 pants. That's a steal.
Yeah.
$45. I'll pay extra for some quality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it can't be like Levi's, but it can be like nice cargos
Yeah.
or like some nice higher end jeans.
Mm-hmm.
But in my opinion, I don't know. Teach their own. So
Yeah. And then getting back to that, at work. So we did get the new printer,
yes,
and it's super fun to work with.
it's funny because like as soon as we get that printer, I get an order for the psych, like our psych class,
Yeah.
and the multicolored T-shirts that she wanted.
Yeah.
I mean, and prior to that, I was telling you like last semester. I don't know if you remember, but I was like, that's literally going to be unachievable.
Yeah, but now we can actually do it.
Yeah, and great timing on her part because she emailed me today. She was like, "Yo, we want this in an Adobe file," and I'm like, "Okay." It's kind of, you know how like,
Don't use the slang.
yeah,
You don't work.
yeah. I'm sorry, but like,
Just say you want the artwork done.
very petty of me. But like, it's just like the extra step to say
I
that?
get it. I want this Adobe-fied. It's like,
It makes no sense. She's like, "Can you send me back this back in an Adobe file?" And I was like, "Do you just want this on a shirt and then have the shirt
It's like-
sent out?"
it's like, oh really? So you want a PSD in AF file, an MV4.
A TIF, a GIF, everything.
You want it as JPEG. I mean, we could really go into the entire, you know.
Or do you want it as an HEIC so you can look at it on your phone?
But you will have to reconvert it to a JPEG after I send it to you. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you won't be able to view it anywhere else.
Unless you don't have another computer. Just like, it's just bad. But it's fine. Like, I get it. She was like, "Can you turn it into Adobe file?" And I was like, I don't understand why you want the file, because we do that stuff. We do that stuff, and we print it from those type of files. We use fucking JPEGs.
Yeah. It's like, how about I'll convert it, I will keep it on, like, when I do stuff for work. Like, I'll keep it on my computer and just send the proof back.
Yeah.
I'll be like, hey, here's how it'll look on a shirt if you keep it at this size or if you want it full size.
Yeah.
Those are your two options. And then I'll send it through and, like, we'll keep the, like, PDF and AI file with us.
And why do you want the fucking Adobe file? Why do you
What are
want
you gonna
it?
like? Is she gonna?
She's gonna be like, like what?
I like it better like this, and like all the points are dragged out.
Oh no! Oh no! It's just like distorted. Like
And you're just sitting there like she used like the liquify tool. It's like
the art history brush just fucking fucks everything up. No, it just like it left me bedazzled. Like I was literally like flabbergasted. Like I was like, yeah, I'll get the shirts out for you.
yeah, Miss G, you got it. Turn around to Miss Brandon like, this is crazy.
As soon as I got the email, it's funny because you say that because I was like, Miss G sent me an email. I'll just forward it to you. I was like, what the fuck do you want me to do, bro? I mean, like, I don't know. It was dumb. But I was like, yeah, I got you, Miss G. There. But yeah, that'll be fun. I want to go in for that when that happens because I know that I obviously want to see it myself, but then Miss B is like, I want to sign a grant and have that one of those, and I was like, okay.
It's like, Miss, you know what, Miss G? How about you? Because it's part of like the T-Mobile grant that we're getting, and pretty much I like overheard a conversation that they were talking about upstairs, and it was just like Rob was like, yeah, I talked to some guys. They said shoot for the moon on the grant, and I was like, what? And then today I heard him. He was like, yeah, if we want that new building, we're gonna need it like at least $1 million. I was like, oh my god,
Damn.
because like we're still trying to get that building, and oh my, I can't stress enough how cool that place would be. If
I
we
mean,
got that
yeah,
place.
we should have enough money saved up though. Like, obviously, it's gonna be a long project for us.
Yeah,
But
but we
before-
did just like get that printer, and it's a quite expensive printer. So
How much was it? Do you know? Like 1,000?
either 1,600 or 16,000.
Jesus.
Yeah.
$16,000
Because printers are expensive.
1,600. I'm thinking.
Well, because also we have a lot of ink. and ink is
Oh,
expensive.
16,000. That because that's like how many a cartridge? Probably like 50.
The cartridge is this big. Like
Then it's double. It's like probably triple that. Then I'm guessing it's probably like 150 a cartridge.
it's quite expensive.
Yeah, 16,000 would probably sound.
Because it also takes like it does like heat to put onto like the how we can heat transfer it. We can heat transfer it
Yeah.
onto shirts, and we've already done that. And we also do like just regular paper because it just does like regular ink, and then it does like the heat ink. And then we can also do it onto like all different types of substrates. Like we can get it to where it can go on like glass,
Can you
metal.
color the positives? Like that's a really weird question to ask, but can you like change the color of the outline of the positive? You know how like they're normally just like black and transparent.
We haven't done positives on that yet, but we've mainly just because our power washer broke,
Oh.
and it's like it sucks.
Okay, honestly, I was kind of like I was foreshadowing. I was like knowing that was gonna happen because like that thing.
Yeah, it looks very rusted.
Yeah, and not even that. Our sink doesn't even drain all the way.
No, it really doesn't.
Yeah, but
Like I have to put in like a new like filter thing in each like every week
yeah,
just because like the emulsion builds up.
you got to take that little scrubbery thing and just
Yeah.
scrub it down. Once summer hits, I will be in there a good amount of the time,
Mhm.
so which is a good thing. I also want to be there for this order because I mean it would honestly just kind of be redundant to be in the class and not make the shirts.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yeah. But like we started messing around with it on Wednesday because they installed it on Tuesday, and then we really messed around with it on Wednesday. We got one job done. I forget which one it was. It was a suicide awareness one that we did. Because it didn't work well with just screen printing, so we did it as like the heat transfer one,
okay.
and it worked like way better. And
Was
then,
it one color?
it was two,
Oh
and
wow.
it worked very well.
Heat transfer for 2. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
The only thing that kind of sucks right now is that apparently one of the cyan ink cartridge got messed up as it got delivered. So like there's like blue powder like within like the cardboard,
Oh god.
and we were like, oh, what the hell? And then it kind of like makes like a blue gradient as it prints. So it's like we like made like the positive for the suicide awareness, but like we didn't like fully put it onto the shirt.
Okay.
But at least we know like everything else works.
Yeah. I
And, like,
mean,
yeah.
when it prints, it's probably just because of like the ink levels, right? I mean, like if they
We
did the ink
we
level-
checked the ink levels. Everything's full.
Weird. That's so weird.
So we're gonna try to do like we tried a drum cleaning today, just like the ink drums,
Yeah.
and apparently like everything's fine. So I guess we're gonna try to do like something blue and see if it still gradients,
And
and then if it still does, we're gonna do like one more cleaning and then see what happens from there.
It's good though. I mean, that printer is it's gonna save us. It's literally
Yeah.
gonna do. I mean, that a lot of towels, some 701, a new power washer, and a couple more not broken fans, and we're good. We're good, man.
Yeah, just like the paper that we have to use, like the sub paper, like it's the transfer paper.
Yeah.
That gets expensive. So we're
Oh,
trying
yeah.
not to like sprint through it.
Yeah.
Even
the
though-
wax paper.
No, like the wax paper we can only use like twice because
Okay.
like that's how much you're supposed to use like the the parchment paper that you used to like separate like the direct heat.
Yeah.
That you're only supposed to use twice before you have to toss one out and get a new one. And the like transfer paper that we like, it's like the clear paper that you had to actually put the ink onto and then transfer it. Anyway, yeah, so that we are kind of running through pretty quick, and then we have 100 shirt order for Queens of Purpose.
Oh wow.
Do you remember Queens of Purpose?
I don't.
Damn. But they stopped us from doing stuff on the print side, screen printing side.
Really?
Yeah, because we like the gold ink that we used wasn't like the gold that they wanted. And then we had to bring
They had people come in and say that?
no, like we just went like back and forth for
Oh,
like
okay.
a good like week and a half.
Because I was about to say, like, imagine if somebody like a representative came in just like, stop it, wrong color. Nah, but
Me and Ryan would be like,
why? Yeah, man. No, I get that. It's worse. I mean, I think honestly, the worst thing that could possibly go wrong is just printing it on the wrong side of the shirt.
yeah,
I mean, I don't want to say Vietnam flashbacks because with the project itself, it's for them. It's for the like veterans.
yeah,
The FW. But yeah. Oh my god, that was such a bad day. It was 2 shirts, man, but it just felt like so much. Like that is so much. Inventory wise, that's like what, 20, not even $25 at most.
yeah,
That's a lot of money.
yeah. But we have that new printer. It's super cool. I have that shirt. I'll like after the podcast, I'll go up and throw it on and show you. And then I think you'll see what I mean. Where like if I threw some like baggy chinos on, it would look really good. But there's that, and there's something else. Hold on. Sorry. Just I realized that we never like introed the podcast. So it's already been going. We're not even gonna intro it. Hi. Bye.
That's gonna be like yeah. Other than that, I don't have anything else going on. I mean, it's good that I have things to actually talk about this week because I remember when I would literally just have a constant basketball schedule and it was just so boring. But now I have stuff to do. I have colleges that I need to get back to and people that want multicolored shirts.
Yeah, and it's all possible now. It's
Yeah.
gonna be so
It's
good.
all possible. Good. It's gonna be good. I mean, think about what we can do too. I mean, with our designs for each annual holiday,
Yeah,
and so forth. I mean, maybe if we, I mean, obviously out of not out of religious spiteness, but like for Easter, we make something cool.
yeah.
That would
We
be
just
cool.
do something for like general holidays. Like we could like really diversify what we do now.
Right.
Because it's just like, oh hey, we can like make like a Hanukkah design. We could just different things.
I mean, that's part of being a supportive company.
Yeah.
Right. We are super supportive of everybody's beliefs, and not even just that. Like.
Because for real, around Hanukkah, I could be going to all my Jewish friends. I'm like, shalom.
the exact, no, like literally the exact form. Shalom.
Shalom.
No, literally though, like, I mean, I got that impression when I first got the job. I mean, Rob was super accepting and like super cool. And I was
You'd
like,
be like, come on.
I'd be like, well, come on, come on, like you don't got to do all that now.
Well, thank you.
And he's just like, oh, yeah, get down there. That's literally what he did, though.
That sounds so wrong out of context.
Get down there.
Get down there.
Hey, Quackmire. Nah, but yeah, it's cool. Yeah, Miss Yu told me she talked to like Bella and all that too. So glad that's being taken care of. That'll be fun. Other than that, graphics wise, nothing else has been happening. I am in the most boring graphics class known to man. We had a Photoshop quiz, and I was like, "Show me too much." You know, like the white dog with like the big nose who like rattles his teeth. It was like, yeah. No, and then I tried to speed run it. I speed run the quiz in like a minute and 12 seconds. Got a 17 out of 20. It was funny. I don't know. I mean, I would say it would have gotten full points if I tried, but
Dude, technically after Monday, I can go into the building
really?
because the mandate is lifted.
So
So I can go like visit you guys at school.
that would be sick. You could literally just be like, "Yo,"
I just walk into class like, "Oh, hi, Miss B."
like when you would get Chipotle and just like when we had lunch outside.
Yeah, I just swing by.
Yeah, that was sick. I took those good like those what's it called? Sunny days for granted. Like when we would just have lunch outside.
You guys are gonna head back into it like in the next like month or two.
March for
Yeah.
sure. I mean March is gonna be like a rare mostly neutral week. Temperature wise.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. If not, then April and when I graduate in May. That's crazy.
Yeah, like definitely. Like I got senioritis for a little bit, but I'm kind of over it now. It's just like, hey, I realize that I will not see half of my class ever again.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, there's a post and there's a pre,
Yeah,
and the pre is just not wanting to do shit. Post is just kind of just thinking about all those moments that
Yeah.
you had. And that and people don't understand that. Senioritis is a two-way street.
it really is.
Like
yeah,
there's literally I mean and a two-way street into like how you can approach it. Like you can be like, you know, I miss these guys, and then you can be like, fuck these guys. like you know what I mean? And it's been successful for both. I mean, I have a sister who's like, oh yeah, I miss all my friends, and then a sister who's like, man, fuck high school. And I'm sure you can tell who both of those are.
Yeah.
Easily.
yeah,
Come on, you've been around them for a while. But yeah, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm gonna miss y'all and be upset. I'm gonna be like, I had a good like 7-8 years with y'all. Y'all taught me a lot.
yeah.
Some of y'all taught me not to trust any of y'all. But yeah.
You like go. It's like whore. What's good, fella? How's God been blessing you?
Yeah. Keep God in your life. Nah, but yeah. That's how I think of it, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, like coming out of high school, I was definitely like, man, like this is great, but this also kind of sucks.
Yeah.
And then obviously, like at my party, I was like, I'm glad the people who are here are actually here.
Yeah, because you know you might
That shows they made the effort too.
Yeah.
So
No, definitely, bro. I mean, like, and then also the fact that you might not ever see them again.
yeah,
So, I mean, I might throw one, but I think it might be family and just like you and Prithvi.
that's fair.
Yeah, because you know, you gotta keep family. I mean, I don't even want to like exclude y'all. Family, like family. So like that includes y'all. So yeah, but that's all I'm doing. I mean, future plans is literally just gonna be that and finding out where I commit. And I don't know where to commit, man. Like if getting waitlisted was kind of. I mean, it's not bogus. I'm not gonna say it's bogus. I mean, they recognize that I'm a strong student, but like they sent me mail. Like, come on, that makes no sense. Yeah, but that's all I have for my future. But
That's fair.
yeah, you got anything else though?
I mean, besides, oh, yeah, just real quick, it's obviously off camera, but I have a candle here. It smells so
Yeah,
good,
it
dude.
smells good. What is that smell?
It is mahogany and cedar.
Yeah, it smells really nice.
Obviously, you can't see the label, but I got that from my lovely girlfriend on Valentine's Day.
It smells really nice.
And I have been using it almost every day as I've gone through. It was like up here to start, and now it's down here.
Shout out, I don't know if I'm gonna say
No,
Novia.
I mean Novia.
Sunovia. Sorry. But yeah.
Yeah.
I like the ooh, speaking of candles, I like Yankee candles. Like they are just so like all of their scents. I was gonna say flavors,
Yeah.
but scents. Yeah, their scents are super nice.
Fragrance.
They're fragrances made of class.
I definitely want like a wood smelling cologne.
Like
That-
apple wood or just wood?
Like a mahogany type wood. Because
Oh.
I love that smell, and I feel like if I could like pair that with like an outfit, obviously, because you do different fragrances for different outfits. But yeah, I feel like I definitely want cologne like that.
My cologne's actually kind of nice. I have the I was looking at my aftershave that I was using,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like Dynamic Pulse Adidas,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very generic, but it's so nice. Like it leaves like not a Dior Sauvage, but like it smells like a strain like of Dior.
I just keep like going back to that one guy on TikTok who's just like obsessed with like the perfumes.
Yeah,
Oh, the Dior, like, oh, I could have six.
that and like the people who put the Dior Sauvage in there. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, by the way. Don't grill me if I'm not saying it right. But if you put it in, like they put it in their diffuser,
Yeah.
and it just diffuses throughout their whole room.
Mm-hmm.
It just smells like
You
that.
walk in and you're just like,
Men.
yo,
It's like a dude. It's like, literally just
where are
like
we
a
going tonight? Like, you just sitting here.
Yeah, no, literally. But it's like that. It's like there's a specific like relation to that, like the essence of men.
Yeah.
Like that's what it smells like,
Mhm.
and that's how I was like, I should order that in a cologne, and I did, and so now I have the same aftershave and same cologne. It's funny.
It's good.
Yeah.
Real quick, just whoa, almost stripped. All right, we're chilling.
But yeah.
Besides that, like, oh, I know. Tomorrow, I'm going to Syrup, with my girlfriend, and she's never been, and I was like, you've never been to Syrup. Although it was like our first time going to Syrup, me, you, and Prithvi, like at the end of summer.
Bussin'.
It was so good.
So goddamn good. Oh my god.
That 30-minute wait, worth it.
So worth it. I mean, we just fucked around that whole time too, and it was like nice weather. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, not even that. Oh my god, they're potatoes. So goddamn good.
You got the cum cakes.
Yeah, but they were so good. The cinnamon pancakes with banana. Yeah, it was just,
Even though it was just like straight icing, but that shit had like that slight like lowered opacity to it, and I was like,
Yeah. No, because
the chef just like,
yeah.
kitchen.
No, but thank God it wasn't like on the pancakes. It was like, you remember it was in that
Yeah,
little
you had to like
thing?
drizzle it on.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so I only put like a good amount, and then like the bananas obviously were bussin'.
Yeah.
But like the potatoes and the Tabasco sauce were like,
You threw some icing on that banana.
stop, bro. You just gotta stop, man. Somebody stop this man. Nah, bro. It would have been worse if it was like quarantine. Like quarantine was like effed us up. Like the way that we like the darkness in our humor.
You can't like definitely like in today's day and age, like you can't like say anything without it like being like viewed as sus.
Yeah.
Because like you just used to say it and you both like look at each other and like obviously it'd be a joke, but now you're like, yo,
Like drizzle it on. Like come on.
like come on.
Like like when it like during I want to give an example, a good example though. During our basketball games, like we'll be like, oh, you can't just put your back to him, face him down in the paint, come hard. And I was like, you said what now?
My mind is tainted.
Like come hard. Like what do you mean? Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be super fun.
Yeah. Not the. Yeah.
No.
The experience of being at Syrup. Yes, I get
It's
that.
gonna be my second time going to Syrup.
Yeah.
I already know kind of like what I want, and she had already like read the menu, and I was like, "Damn, you already planning that."
She's gonna be like cinnamon banana pancakes, and you're gonna get flashbacks. I'm gonna no.
I'm gonna like look at the waitress as she's leaving. Don't bring this. Don't bring the icing.
That's funny. Yeah. 10 out of 10 place for breakfast.
It's really good.
Yeah. Service as well.
Service is good.
I have to point
Some of the
that out.
waitresses dumb as bricks, but
Okay. She walked
past us like 4 times.
down. It was like so here's us, right? And the door was to our left. I remember more than anything else.
Yeah, me and you were on one side and Prathu's on the other, and then like I clearly see the omelet that I got, and I was like, oh, like that's my. She walks to the out the door to the left first to like look at like the big family, and then she walks all the way down to the right, back to the left to go all the way down, and then ends it up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god.
Like back up to the left where she ended. Yeah, like by the door, and then there's the tables, and then there's us. She's right there in that middle, smack dab. And she was just like, she just doesn't know what to do. And then we're like, and she's like, oh, sorry guys. And like,
all 3 of us were like, you lucky, you lucky,
you lucky. Yeah, blanks. Yeah.
But we've already said it.
Yeah.
Now we both can't really say that.
Yeah. Cut the cameras. God damn it. Okay, but yeah. Other than that, great service. They were super. They wanted to give us like recommendations for like coffee and stuff. Like the second time that I went there for my birthday.
Yeah.
You remember that. And just a great experience overall. You should go there if you live in Woodstock or anywhere else.
Well, if you live just like near a syrup, like go there.
Algonquin, like anywhere, just go there, man.
If it is within driving distance.
Yeah.
Technically, it's all within driving distance. Within a reasonable. Don't fucking cross states
Texas.
unless you're on a state line. Then
Yeah. Then I guess I don't know. Teach their
you
own.
get the point.
You had anything else though?
Not really.
Yeah, me neither. That sums up my week.
Yeah, I get to go to syrup tomorrow. Let's go.
Hey, drizzle it on, you know. Yo.
Hey, yo.
Sus.
And then we also get to finish watching Korra tomorrow because we're on like The Legend of Korra because we watched through Avatar.
Yeah.
And then we're on Korra now. Because she hadn't seen Avatar. And I'm like, well, then we gotta watch Korra. And she's like, second one?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, because like she enjoyed watching the rest of Avatar.
Yeah.
And we're on like literally like the last episode.
Damn.
So we're probably gonna watch that tomorrow.
Binge watching. I see. I've been binge watching Blue Exorcist. I'm on episode 23. It's so good. It's like it's so good. It's so damn good.
Sir.
Yeah, and it's got the right amount of like filler episodes. Not even. It's like every episode is like a story.
Yeah.
And like it's like the right amount of chillness, right amount of battle, in my opinion. But yeah. Also, why haven't any of y'all send me music? I am very depressed about that. Like, damn, you guys just view this and you're just like, nah, I'm not gonna send the music. You probably have a fire song that you're listening to right now, and you're just gatekeeping it. Like I know not intentionally, but you are indirectly. Come on. So send me music.
Do better.
Do better.
I mean, I guess on that note we can end. But yeah, obviously for Spotify, rate, comment, review, give us a listen, and if you are listening, thank you very much. He just said the thing about the music, so do that for him. Over on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Turn that red button to gray. So make sure it says subscribed within that box, because that really helps. And share with a few people. We don't really care who you share it with, as long as it's shared. If you share it with your school, you're kind of bogus for that. Anyway. Oh, yeah. And I started up the TikTok. So, guys, if you haven't checked out the TikTok yet, it would be greatly appreciated if you went over and kind of bolstered that so we can get some more interaction on that, because that would very much help.
And if you're new, those clips can give you just like an insight of usually shit we talk about.
Obviously, for like newer viewers, like the TikToks will be starting from like the younger episodes,
Yes.
and we've been doing this for 6 months.
Yeah, that is actually kind of crazy to say that, because I mean, honestly, I'm proud of our growth, and I'm proud of like our subscribers, and the fact that we were able to build a good community.
Even though it's small, I mean, always room to grow.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, you know, everybody starts off small. So, like, honestly, I see it as just an opportunity to get better. So,
Yeah.
I'm just grateful for all of our subscribers, however many we might have right now.
Last time I checked, I think it was like 63.
63.
So, yeah, that's the new
I
high.
appreciate all 63 of you.
But yeah, go check out the TikTok, and if you guys have actually come from TikTok to watch the episodes, thank you guys so much for stopping by. And with that being said, we thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Peace, love you guys.
I'm gonna go shit and twerk.
Okay. You better add that.